Hi everyone, this is the Bearded Guitarist. In today's video we are going to talk about some basic music terminology for guitarists. So you might have heard that the music is made by three different elements: rhythm, harmony and melody. Let's go through each of them to see what's the difference between them and if we have other terms that we might hear that belong to one of these categories. Let's get started with harmony. When we say harmony, we mean chords. So it's harmony only if you're playing three or more different notes at the same time, like when I play a classic C major on guitar. This is a chord, so we are talking about harmony. When we play single notes, we are talking about melodies. So if I play something like this, just single sounds, this is melody. But when you play guitar, you might hear different terms, still melody terms, that might be really confusing when you start playing the instrument. So let's go through some of them. For example, what about riff and lick? So when you say riff or lick, you are still saying that you are playing single notes, so it's still a melody, but usually lick is something that you play for the lead part of the guitar, so it's a lead melody like this one. And when you say riff, you are usually playing a rhythm part, still with single notes, so still melody like this. Another term that you might hear when you start learning guitar is scale. So when you play a scale, you're still playing single notes, but you are playing these single notes with specific intervals. A scale, for example, is this one. Now, depending on the number of notes in the scale, depending on the intervals that you can find in this scale, the scale can be called pentatonic, can be called major, can be a modal scale. So different names for the scales, but scales are still part of the melody. Now, something that is really confusing is the difference between scales and arpeggios. Even the arpeggios are single notes, so they still belong to melodies, but the arpeggios are single notes taken from chords. So if I say, for example, that the C major chord has three notes, C, E, and G, I can play them all together, and then I'm playing a chord. So this belongs to harmony, or I can play them separately, and this belongs to melody. And I can even improvise with arpeggios in order to create my solo. The last element of music is rhythm. Even when you talk about rhythm, there are at least three different terms that might be really confusing. The first term is tempo. When we talk about tempo, we are just talking about the speed of what you're playing. So you might want to set the tempo, so the speed of what you're playing, on your metronome. Another term is time signature. The time signature is the number of beats and the length of each beat that you have in each bar. For example, 4/4 is a time signature, 6/8 is another time signature. And the last term you might hear is rhythm division. Rhythm division means how many notes you are playing in each beat. For example, if you have an 8-note rhythm division, that means you're playing 2 notes in each beat. If you have a 16th note rhythm division, then you're playing 4 notes per beat, and so on. I hope that this lesson was helpful, guys. Let me know if you want me to do more of these theory videos, and if you have any questions, feel free to drop them in the comment section below and I will get back to you as soon as possible. If you're new here, subscribe to the channel and share this video with other guitar enthusiasts. This was the Bearded Guitarist. Thanks for watching.